The 2024 cycling season is fast approaching and we have some big news for the channel. This has been a while in the making, but I am going to be racing for a new race team in 2024. New kit, new race team. Those of you that have followed the journey for a while will know that I've been racing for Del Boy, aka Fourth. Now Del Boy's not going to cry about this one because he's used to being dropped by his son, aka Ben. The other son's dropped it, but I'm pretty sure for this one he doesn't mind too much. I'm still going to be wearing Fourth kit sometimes and also representing the lights, but this is a big one for me. It has taken ages to try and get this all prepared, but I am going to be racing for, in 2024, the Ineos. Nah, I'm just joking. Ineos phoned me up. I had to bat them off. I've had to bat off all these other teams. I'm going to be racing for Razzo Racing. We are signed, sealed, delivered. I'm racing for myself, unfortunately. We've finally got some of the sample kits that I've had designed and it's been a nightmare trying to get the kit ready, basically. It all started back in October, but we've got the first few items now, so I'm super excited to show you. If you don't know what Razzo is, it's mine and the Rockets brand who's sitting next to me, so make sure you check it out to help support the team, and hopefully I want to create this into a wicked race team. But the kit, I wanted something bold, outrageous, colourful, and I think I've sort of met that brief by the fact that the Rocket was like, oh, I think it's too colourful when it comes. Didn't you, Rocket? Mm-hmm. But I want to look out there and outrageous, and for those that don't know, Razzo stands for Rocket in Italian. So the first look at the kit, this is the long sleeve race jersey. Can we fit it all in? So we've got Razzo on the front, then a rocket with all the pixels coming down. It looks absolutely wicked, and loads of different colours. Look at them outrageous colours, and the pixels like come onto the sleeve as well. And then same on the back, Razzo, the rocket emoji, and then all of the pixels that are coming out of the rocket and then down. And my favourite part of the kit, down on the bottom, on the pockets, we have, can you see that? Full ponies. It's probably the wrong way around on the camera, I think it is. So full ponies on the camera. That is the race fit long sleeve jersey. I don't have any of the short sleeve jerseys yet. I'm hoping they're going to come beginning of March. We've got an outrageous winter jacket, exactly the same. Looks absolutely I mean, I'm going to stand out. I'd like to know what everyone's thoughts are on the kit, because I'm absolutely in love with it. The Rocket's in two minds. We've got a gilet as well. Hopefully the plan is, once I've started racing in it, tested the kit out, hopefully I can make it available. If people like the design, if people think it's cool and want to rep it and support the race team, hopefully it will become available at some point. But that is the first look. I will be racing for Razzo Racing in 2024, and hopefully it's going to mean some victories are on the cards, he hopes. And hopefully in the future the team can grow and it won't just be this chopper. Hopefully we can get some proper decent riders in the team. But the plan is we're going to be heading out tomorrow, as it's winter in the UK and it's bloody freezing. We're going to give the kit a test run, see what it's all about. But we've got more news in the future as well in the next couple of weeks, which I'm super excited to share with you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think of the kit, and we're going to head out tomorrow on the bike, give it a test run. Have a look at this. The wife's in bed, so I've got to whisper. For all modelling inquiries, hit me up. Look at this. What a surprise, another grim British winter day, but we're out getting it done. And am I jealous of everyone that's out in Mallorca, Calpe? Absolutely not. Flipping hell. The UK at the moment is wet and miserable. Look at the roads.
absolutely grim. And I said in my last video I was going to ride off-road once a week. That ain't happening this week. It's been raining cats and dogs all week, but the kit, I am absolutely loving it. It's bold, it's out there. I'm going to be able to, you're going to be able to spot me better in the videos. I think it looks wicked, but look at that. And I was like a little kid this morning trying to get every piece of kit on, and yeah, I was absolutely sweating out. I had to take the G-lay off, but she is fresh. Razzo Racing is coming to life. Now I can't lie, the rucksack's ruining the look a bit, but more on that in a minute. I didn't really explain yesterday when I was doing the intro, but the plan with Razzo Racing originally was to bring out the race team. I'll start racing in it, get some awareness of the brand, try and like sell more of the base layers. Eventually, if people like the kit, sell that on so people can wear it, rep it. I think it'd be really cool. And also I wanted to try and, like, this is way down the line, bring like some other riders on board and hopefully be able to use my channel to get them out there a little bit more, maybe like up and coming junior riders in the mountain bike CX space. But really that's like a big long distance goal, because that's gonna require getting sponsors on board and stuff like that, because I don't want to bring them on and be like, oh, you've got to pay for your kit. I want to be able to supply that, but whether that's achievable, I don't know. Like, the reason why this kit has taken so long is because I tried to get brands on board. I wanted to do like a collab with them, and I started this back in October, messaging brands, and some brands like offered me a discount. I didn't want anything for free. I just want to be able to make the kit affordable. I like wasted time with one brand that seemed really confident that it was going to go ahead, and then they didn't offer me anything. And then there was brands out there that did offer me like 10% off, but like that's just not going to cut it, is it? I'm not trying to be an absolute chopper about it, but I thought in my head, I felt like it was a really good idea. But unfortunately, I'm just not big time enough to get a brand on. But the mountain bike season prep continues without getting the endurance done. I'm hoping to get 3 hours in today. It is 7:37. I've already been out for over 2 hours. That is the real side of this training that people don't see often. Getting up at 5 on a Saturday to get the work in, because I've got plans with the boss, aka the Rocket. Hence why the backpack is on. She also wants me to go to the bakery and get her some bread for dinner tonight. I'm turning more into Del Boy each day, riding to the bakery with my backpack on. But I'm on strict instructions, no cakes, because she's gonna make pancakes when I get back, so can't complain about that. But let's get it done, let's get to the bakery. Goods acquired, the Rocket will be happy now, and right on cue, it's raining. It was hard not stopping for a coffee and cake, I'll tell you that. I wanted one so bad, but I picked up the bread she wanted, and it had just come out of the oven. Obviously it's still warm. I sound like an absolute bakery perv right now, but it was still warm. There was part of me debating like tearing a bit off and having it, but for be a good boy, I've got a Velo Forte bar instead. It's not quite the same as a cinnamon bun. Del Boy will disown me as a child knowing that I didn't get a cinnamon bun or an almond croissant, but I did say these were good in my last video. If you didn't watch me in the Rocket taste testing, go back and watch that. So I'm going to give this a go. Probably cost as much as a cake. Honestly, it pains me to say this, but it's actually really nice again. I'm just way too tight. Apricot, almonds and fennel. It does taste good, but is it because the bakery got me so bloody hungry? The smell of it, who knows? Honestly, that was grim out there. The weatherman lied to me, and I was most worried about getting that bread back dry for the Rocket, but the kit held up
Well, I reckon it's this jacket I've got showerproof. All I had on today, 7 degrees. This jacket, and then just the Razzo base layer underneath. Absolutely pucker. Kit is getting a thumbs up. Great success. The wife is happy. She was more excited than she was for a night in with me when she saw that bread. I've done good today, ladies and gentlemen. Look, oh, look.
Oh, it smells so good.
Come on, girl. The way to the rocket's heart is food. And it's pancake time now. Most normal people, we had some like leftover bananas from last week, and the rocket said to me last night, we've got loads of leftover bananas. Now most people would think, let's put them in the freezer. The rocket...
Most people think banana bread cake.
Alright.
That's what I normally do.
Okay, maybe banana bread. But the rocket said, I'm going to have pancakes. How do bananas come into pancakes?
Banana pancakes.
Well, they are, so pancake and coffee time. Bon appetit. Look at that. Remember when you used to make me pre-race pancakes every race, Rocket?
They didn't help though, did they? So we had to stop.
Oh no, they didn't help. But those, look, banana, blueberry pancakes. Coffee is served. We've got strawberries, yoghurt to go on. What a result. What are you having on yours, Rocket? Nutella.
Bit of Greek yogurt.
Bit of Greek yoghurt, bit of Nutella, like an athlete. Tell you what, I could get used to this life. This is why we had to ride early today to get back to get Sarah's car fixed. We need some paint now. Not good. What happened, Rocket? Little crash, didn't you?
No, it wasn't my fault at all.
Decided to can't park there in a bush.
It was a month ago when it was icy
Yeah.
and cold, and I was on a country road, came round the corner.
Oh, someone's...
Thankfully I was going slow, and there was 3 cars that had crashed on the icy road. So my options were either crash into the van in front and risk
Or
the
stick
front
it
of
in
the
a
car,
bush.
or just very gently go into the bush on the left, which I did. And considering the whole side of the car was in the bush, it was just unfortunate I hit a stump there, so it just dented it a little bit. But
So,
considering that when it got pulled out by a tractor, because you couldn't reverse it out, the whole tree scraped along the side.
So
There's
hopefully
no scratches. It's just
sort that out, and then we're going to get the Rocket a new car. The channel's doing really well. Get her a Ferrari.
Range Rover.
Range Rover. It's not really. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on this extravaganza and the bread that I cycled in the horrific weather to get. Look at that. What is it, Rocket?
Tear and share bread marinated with sun-dried tomatoes, garlic and basil, topped with parmesan and balsamic.
Oh,
Oof.
and obviously we've tried a bit and it was phenomenal. Pasta, salad. What a day to be alive. We've had new kit, new team, pasta, pancakes, bread, the works. The Rocket's car's no good still. We need some paint for that. Any painters people? Is that a thing?
Pontish.
Spray painters? Any spray painters that can spray paint in a bath? Hit us up. No, she's ordered some paint. But absolutely wicked. I hope you like the kit. I absolutely love it and I can't wait to race in it this season. I'm going to wrap this one up here because I'm about to tear and share. I'm actually not going to share. I'm about to smash that whole loaf. Get in my belly. I'll catch you in the next video.